Hi lovelies, welcome. I'm so glad you could be with me today. Hope you're all doing really well. We're doing the Twin Flame Tarot, and I know it's a bit late today, so yes, that's what happens sometimes. Unfortunately, I can't put them all out at exactly the same time every week. I would love to do that, but with my chronic fatigue, I have to work around that, guys. So thank you anyway for your support. I know a lot of you are very understanding, and I love being here with you and chatting with you guys during the premiere. It's really awesome. Thank you to everybody who's ever donated, liked, commented, subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot, guys, for you to support the channel and show your appreciation in that way. Thank you so much. So we're doing the Twin Flame Tarot. This is the Divine Masculine energy and the Feminine energy today. Using the Light Seers Tarot for the Divine Masculine, and I think this one's called the, what is it, the Guardian Angel, I think it's the Guardian Angel Tarot. So let's have a look, okay? So I'm using a different energy cards today. This is the Twin Flame Healing Oracle by Liz Harrison. So let's have a look. What does the Divine Masculine, oh sorry, I didn't put the intention properly in there. Okay, what energy is the Divine Masculine currently in regarding the Divine Feminine right now? Oh, so cute. I love it. I was going to say cute and gorgeous at the same time. I said cute. Guidance. Quiet your mind. Clarity comes through silence. You are always being guided. He is feeling, I think, the Divine Feminine's guidance. But see, we have a Divine Feminine here. So he's definitely feeling guided by her. Let's get another message. I want to see what this is saying here. So in his quiet time, okay, when he's quiet and sitting down, taking a break in his day or at night time when he's winding down, he's thinking very strongly of the Divine Feminine. He can feel her presence. Situation, reevaluate your life. It's time to think about what you want. Yes, I'm just going to do something. Something's not right. It just feels weird. Like I just thought it looked a bit weird. Okay, so it's time to think about what you want. So I think what he's doing is he's sitting down contemplating about the situation with the Divine Feminine. In his quiet space, he's really thinking about her. He feels that she's guiding him in life. He looks up to her as an inspiration, and he's starting to really think about what it is that he really wants, about, you know, this relationship with her, where he's sitting at. Where is he? Where is he being guided to be right now? Yeah, he's looking, look at this, he's looking into the future. He's ready to make a move, I feel. And some Divine Masculines or Feminines, it is a feminine here, might be surfers. Someone might go surfing. And we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So he's been solo. He's been on a solo journey for a long time. You know, even if he has been in other commitments, he's felt like he's done it alone. The hard work he's been doing on his own. He's had to go on kind of like a vision quest, go and find himself, build himself up. It is like that vision quest, trying to find himself and where he belongs. Where is he next meant to be? What is the long-term future goals that he's been working towards? And he's definitely got the Divine Feminine in mind. So what is the Divine Feminine? What is her energy right now regarding the Divine Masculine? Fear is illusion created by the mind. The ego causes doubt, worry, and unnecessary struggles. Move through fear with faith and love, because right here, right now, you are safe. The Divine Feminines are starting to realize that the voices in the head, or, you know, things that are not really happening, are an illusion. There's been fear around the connection, perhaps. So she's starting to realize that not everything is as it seems, okay? Oops, bloody hell, on the floor again. Oh, where is it? There's two of them down here. Okay. So pain, helps you to address the problem, observe it, feel it, heal it. So this is deeper, darker stuff for the Divine Feminine that she's undergoing right here. She's starting to realize that what she's been going through is really a lesson, and that it's not as bad as it seems, okay? You are worthy and loved. You deserve all the beautiful things you are dreaming of. So the Divine Feminine may have gone through a lot of pain in her past, whether it be regarding past love relationships or just people in her life, or even the divine masculine journey here together, there might have been a feeling of being used, being very pained by this, fearing again that, you know, it might happen again. So she's in a very different kind of energy regarding that. But she's starting to realize that fear is an illusion and she can heal her own pain. She is starting to realize, or does know, her actual worth. And look at that beautiful energy, 4 of air, meditation, recuperation, contemplation. So she's sitting back thinking about this, healing. This is the healing card. This is taking mental rest, because, you know, sometimes our own mind can be our own worst enemy. Sometimes it makes up things that are not even happening. Sometimes we have those worst case scenarios, or what do? We catastrophize. I think the divine feminine's learning to just sit back, take a deep breath, and realize that, you know, she wants peace. See the peace symbol. She wants peace in this. And maybe some of them are starting to feel that peace right now coming in regarding the connection and where it might be, or where she's at right now in her life, in the journey, on the journey. And so the divine feminine, divine masculine, what is he actually feeling towards the divine feminine on a deeper level here? What is he actually feeling towards his divine feminine? What's going on, divine masculine? What are you feeling towards your divine feminine? Children are teachers. Learn from their innocence and start to see life through fresh eyes with magic, wonder and awe. So it may be that he sees her as an innocent, okay? That there's a lot of about her that's very still growing and learning, okay? And so I feel like he sees that with himself as well, that at the end of the day, the inner child is still growing, still learning. And maybe some of you do have children together, or you do have your own children, and it really has taught you to be a better person in yourself. And I feel like he looks at her, maybe she's a mother or a parent, and sees that she's learning, you know, she's doing the best she can on her path. But definitely the main energy I get here is that he looks at her through the eyes of a child. No, that sounds weird, but he looks at her as if he's seeing something for the first time and is in awe, okay? He's in awe of her. He's very curious about her, wants to know more about her. It's like children when they see something for the first time, they're excited and they're curious and full of wonder and awe, and it's magical. And I feel like he feels that with her. So she's not feeling that. She's in a different energy here. She's not seeing what he sees her as, you know, as here. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands. He looks up to her. This is a feminine, okay? This is the feminine who's put her arms up to the lights. Look at the lights coming down like she's on the stage. She is it, baby. She is successful. She is a goddess. She's confident. She's wise. She's moving forward, onwards and upwards. And that's how he sees her. That's what he feels for her. He looks up to her. So he is almost like an innocent himself, you know, and some of you might think, well, he's not that innocent. But we're talking about like his soul, you know, like that beautiful side of him that is really looking at the divine feminine as someone he can learn from. You know, they're saying children are teachers, but I feel like the divine feminine is definitely his teacher. Yes, look at that turned up. I didn't see that one. So the Ace of Swords is the mind. Okay, so he wants to get in her mind because he knows that she holds truth and wisdom. She's got a lot to teach him as well. Some divine feminines could be teachers, like a school teacher. But he definitely looks into her mind and thinks, I want to know more about you and what makes you tick. Okay. You inspire him, divine feminine. You give him ideas, you know, make him want to, I feel like he's just constantly learning from the divine feminine. Maybe she surprises him a lot with things that she's doing or saying, her life purpose. You know, he's just in awe. So what is the divine feminine feeling towards the divine masculine this week? Creativity. Focus on your creative talents. What lights you up inside? It's time to shine. So the divine feminine sees him as a very creative soul. Maybe he does paint. Maybe he's a musician. Maybe he's creative in his job or his home life. Something he is building with his hands, perhaps. She sees that he's very creative. Let's have a look at what else is coming up with that. So she sees that he's very talented in what he does. He's got a lot of, you know, color to bring to the world. 4 of fire, prosperity, contentment, celebration. So she feels like I love it how they're doing that. Someone might breakdance. But I feel like, and it kind of reminded me of that game Twister for some reason. That's so funny. But anyway, she sees that he is her home. He is the family. Look at the number 4, which is all about security, stability. So I feel like this is the 4 of Wands, okay? So she sees that there is this absolute joy with him. Like, he attracts people to him. He's a magnet to people. He puts, you know, maybe even takes care of people, takes them under his wing. Maybe it be animals or people. He's like a mentor to others. And he's also maybe very secure in his life, maybe financially prosperous, that kind of thing. Oh, look at this, the 4 of Earth. Frugalness, extravagance, control. Yeah, he could definitely be a businessman looking after his money. Maybe he's got the home and the money. Maybe he can build a house. There might be some kind of creativity around working from home or renovating a home. There's something very specific about this message. So at the moment, she feels like she could be very secure with him because he seems to be a very stable, secure, very creative, divine masculine. Maybe he holds back a little at times, but I do feel like there's a warmth here that she's very much attracted to. Maybe in some ways he does hold back a little bit and she's also attracted to that part of him as well. But yeah, look at that. We've got 4, 4, 4. So if you're seeing 4, 4, 4, that's, and look, we got another 4. So weird. 4, 4, 4, 4. So interesting. So if you're seeing 44 or 444, that's a really significant message. I want to get the numbers on that because that's standing out to me, okay? So 444, angel number here says you are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes. So I think the divine feminine's, you know, being told to focus on the miracles that are coming in, okay? So let's see, what does the divine masculine want from the divine feminine right now? What does he want? Intrigue. The universe is showing you signs. Get excited about your situation. Adventure awaits when you follow your heart. He is intrigued by the divine feminine, in awe of the divine feminine. He's looking for signs. I think he might be consciously doing that as well. He might be looking at her social media. He might be, if they're in conversation, really gauging where she's at, paying attention to her body language, her eyes, you know, if they're locking with his. What does she really want to say? Like, he's intrigued by her. He could be, if you haven't been in contact for many years, looking at your social media, trying to work out what you're doing. And yeah, he's getting excited about the situation. Now, it's funny because this said here, situation, okay? He's also getting intrigued about the situation, thinking about what he wants with her. See, it's time to think about what you want. We're in the section right now asking, what does he want? So what he wants is reevaluating his life. He wants to make room for this right now. He wants to go on an adventure with her, a whole new start. He has intrigue in his heart. Divine masculine, what do you want with the divine feminine? Yes, a new start. He wants to jump in and just trust. He wants to trust in his heart. See, we got the heart there. He wants to trust in his heart, follow his heart. Jump in innocently to this. You know, this is the innocent child energy. Once again, we saw that. So I think that he doesn't want to carry all these fears and heavy burdens. Like, he feels lifted in some way. It feels like something's lifted from him. He's had time to gain clarity on a situation and now wants to move forward. He's been working hard towards something and now he's ready to jump in and wants to take that jump, okay, the leap of faith into this. I think that's gorgeous. What does he want to say to her? One of my wishes is that we grow old and happy together. And he says, I don't expect anything extravagant. Just being with you makes me happy. Did I see the word extravagant somewhere? Oh, extravagance. There, right there. That's so funny how she feels for him. So in other words, he might be living, it might seem that he's being extravagant, but he might be very careful with his money as well. I see so many signs that our love is meant to be. What did we say about the signs? The universe is showing him signs. He's seeing the signs. Oh my God, I love these cards, how they just all come together. So this is showing me he's seeing signs that this is meant to be, that, you know, there's a new opportunity coming in for you guys to be together. That's what he wants. He's looking out for them, and he's realizing, wow, there are. I feel like he's quite in tune. I feel like I feel like he's quite awakened to the connection and what he wants with the connection. He might be quite spiritual. What is the divine feminine wanting from this right now with her divine masculine? Oops. Process. We are all in the school of life. Life is a syllabus made up of lessons and truth. So she's wanting to process things. Is that what she's doing? What's she doing? Processing things. I'll get another one with that one. Processing the lessons. Light worker, you have a mission. You are here to help heal the world. I think that's what she wants to do with him. We got a book here, right? So yes, it's about lessons and learning. Very, very creative, artistic, talented, divine feminine, masculine right here. They're very creative. And also she realizes that they're both light workers here for a mission to help heal the world. And yet she's still trying to process all the other stuff that was coming up around the pain and illusions and fears, etc. So I think that she's taken time out to heal. She's realizing her worth. And she wants this now for them to come into it, into a position now where they can move forward together to heal the world. Yes, she wants to bring this about. She wants to bring magic into their connection, into the world. She wants to manifest this empowerment as well. And she might see him this way too, that he's bringing things together. So I think that the divine feminine definitely wants to be a filter as well. So it's almost like that medium of light here. So I think she wants to be able to process things and put them into a category of, okay, that was a chapter of my life and I've learned this from this. It's made me feel this way, and now I can be like this and I can do this for the world. That's how she's processing things right now. She's realizing that even on their journey together, there's been a lot of things, you know, maybe challenges, maybe just not time aligning. But she does realize that, you know, she is like a co-creator of the universe, but a master manifester as well. So what's going to happen? Right? What action will the divine masculine take? Actually, no, I meant to get messages from her. So the divine feminine says to the divine masculine, I feel I have loved you for 1,000 years and more. Oops. And she says here, what does it say? Every fiber of my being says yes to creating an amazing future with you. Yeah, she wants to create, okay, with him. Whether it be a family, whether it be a business, like a life purpose. I've made a wish for us. I hope it comes true. Yeah, she's wishing, she's manifesting, putting it out there. So what action will the divine masculine take? Ignored. Don't get triggered. Don't take it personally. You are seen, loved, and understood. You are not invisible. Your light shines brighter than the sun. I want to get another one on that one. Mistakes, there are none. Just lessons that always lead to blessings. Forgive yourself and carry on. So there might be a trigger that comes up for the divine masculine. Because there might not be, you know, maybe it's just not the right time right now. The divine feminine still processing and taking time out to just get some clarity around the situation here. Still loving him, still wishing for him and desiring, you know, and he is doing the same, about to embark on this. But there might be something that between them, he feels that, you know, she's not paying him attention, or there might be something on her social media that makes him feel triggered, and he's undergoing the mistakes. I think he's thinking of past mistakes, and it could even be a recent mistake that's causing the divine feminine to feel that pain that she was undergoing, fearing, you know, things. And what else was it? It was the pain, the fear, and feeling used. Okay, so there's some issues coming up for her where she needed to feel in herself worthy. So I feel like maybe he also maybe have made a mistake in his mind that he was ignoring her, and that's triggering things for him at this time. So he's going to be feeling, and that might be also why, like that's the action he's taking, which could also be the catalyst once again for him to go further into this energy of reevaluating himself, his mistakes, what he wants. Look at that. He wants harmony. He wants to come together. He wants that partnership. He wants to be hand in hand with the divine feminine. He wants to be by her side. He doesn't want to be clashing or apart, okay? So this is what I feel like he's really going to be feeling this on a heart emotion, really feeling her energy. Yeah, feeling at the moment that they had, you know, she's had to walk away or he's had to walk away for the moment. It's not forever because we got this bliss coming in, okay? So both have to part ways, even if it's for a few days, even if it's for a few hours, you know, for some people if they are in contact or in a relationship right now. For some, it could be years apart that they have to go away and look into themselves and heal something, okay, for this to come about. This is what this is about. So he's focusing on this. This is what he wants with her. So in his heart space and spiritual side, he is feeling that already, that they're together. So the divine feminine, what is her action this week? Unknown. Adventure awaits. Change can be scary, but it always leads to better things. So she's leaving it to the universe. Okay, so there's things she's manifesting here, but she's also leaving the outcome to the universe. So she's just maybe embarking on an adventure. Self-worth, you are valuable. This experience is reminding you how special you are and that you deserve the world. Some divine feminines might want. So guys, I'm back, and as you can see, there's a lot more cards than what it just showed before. It's so annoying because I had actually stopped my phone and then recorded, and I had actually recorded a whole 10 minutes of other stuff I was talking about, and then it decided to say it was a corrupt file, so now I've got to just go back a little bit. So I was up to the part where the divine feminine was looking at her self-worth. And she might want to travel, you know, she might actually want to travel, do something very different. Maybe if she's invited to something, jump into that. And we got forever here. So remember your truth. You are forever, eternal energy connected to source. Find it and tap into that power. It's yours now and always. So she knows that they're forever connected. And I feel like she's going to come into this balance this week of being able to just ground herself, try and find just this peace, okay? It's peace. Maybe she'll go near the beach, go near the water, go on a boat, or, you know, it could be that, doesn't have to be. But prioritizing herself. This is what it is this week. She has to prioritize herself and come into a playful energy. Now, the divine masculine had said, I love your sensuality. I yearn for your touch. I'm in a flirtatious mood. I want to play and have fun. And expect an invitation to my home. I want to make you a delicious dinner. And you are my life nurturing force, my reason for being on earth. Together we will experience many lives here and spread healing across humanity. So because you are of the same soul, you are life nurturing to each other. You give each other that energy, okay? So at times where you feel like you're separate and life is just draining you, you both need to take time out and recharge your battery. I feel like this is the sacral chakra here, so the divine masculine's definitely feeling it in the sacral chakra, feeling this chemistry, feeling this sexual desire for the divine feminine. It's also sensuality, it's creativity. And this is the root chakra wanting to invite her to his actual house, okay, to his space, wants to make her a dinner. And she says to him, please forgive me, I know I was wrong. So there's something with the divine feminine. She might have felt she, you know, said or did something that she wants his forgiveness for. And I am so in tune with you empathically. I can feel your happy or sad tears. And I crave making love to you. I feel so much passion for you. They're both in this very strong sacral energy. So they're both really tapping into that that deeper feelings that the other person is feeling. And I've been trying to navigate my way through the darkness. Thank you for showing me the way to your heart. So, you know, that pain and the fears and the not feeling good enough, you know, focusing on her self-worth. She's saying to him, you know, you have been you have a beautiful heart. Like, that's the love for me. The love that you have in your heart for me is where I'm moving towards. I'm following my heart towards that. Now, I want to get some other messages. So the Divine Masculine says to the Divine Feminine, you are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. So he sees her uniqueness, okay? He sees how unique she is. He's in awe of her, remember? He loves looking at her. Just drop these on the floor again. The Divine Masculine really does admire her. Yeah, look at that. Your beauty cascades over me, and I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. So as I said, this Divine Masculine's quite spiritual. He feels very connected to the Divine Feminine. He knows that they are, like, she is his other half. They are the one soul. He might even know the term twin flames. He says, I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. And the Divine Feminine says, I am so lost in the ocean that is you. And your picture brings me to tears. So she's looking at photos. I am taking my time. We have all the time in the world. And my love for you goes so deep. Oops. So let's get one for the Divine Masculine. We got here guarded. So walls of defense is the meaning of this card. They may be, hang on, I've got to read that. Dealing with something personal that leaves them guarded, cautious, and feeling the need to retract and keep themselves safe. We all feel this way at some time in our lives, be it from old fears or past hurts that have impacted us in the present. So he might be feeling that from the Divine Feminine. We did see that she is taking time out to heal, to get mental rest and peace. She's dealing with some old wounds, okay? So it could be that he's feeling that she's a little guarded at this stage. I think what it's saying is that he understands that. Where was it? There was one under there. Where is it? I don't know where it is now. But yeah, anger. So it could be that she lashed out at him. Okay, and that might be what she's asking for forgiveness for. Okay, so her sword is drawn, ready to strike again if she must. The dried blood in view to heat off anyone who gets too close right now. So basically, I feel like he's not going to, maybe come forward. Maybe in some way, he's feeling that she needs time to just ground herself, find herself, work on herself, and he might be taking some time out away from that as well, just in case he is feeling a bit of this energy she's trying to deal with within herself. I don't think he wants to trigger her as well by, if there is a deeper shadow that the Divine Feminines are dealing with over here, this could be what he's trying to understand. And the Divine Feminine is stuck in the past. So if we are so engrossed and focused on the past or so much within our thoughts, we will not see what is right before our eyes. The raven offers her a sign, a single heart dangling on a string. He moves closer to her so she can see it is here, that love has finally arrived. But she has her eyes closed, thinking about someone else stuck in the past. So as I said before, I think it came up before that there's some pain from the past that the Divine Feminines have undergone. And it could be completely separate from the Divine Masculine, okay? It could be that there's pain is all she's ever known in a relationship. So she's afraid of jumping into something that could also hurt her. You know, to be vulnerable again is really scary. There might be this forgiveness that she's asking for him because she is still healing this self-worth issue. And she knows how special he is and how beautiful he is to his core. Deep down, she knows it's an illusion, that he's not going to hurt her in that way. He's very different. But, even if being human, being here on a human experience and journey, even if the Divine Feminine has been pained by the Divine Masculine in the past, she's trying to overcome that as well. So the passion that they both share from their sacral center, let's have a look what that is between them both, okay? So the Divine Masculine wants to have a heart-to-heart with her, okay? And he says, you are my muse. Look at that. You are my muse. He really looks up to her. He respects her. He wants to have this heart-to-heart, not just talking with her, but also just to hug, heart-to-heart, okay? And the Divine Feminine, because I feel like he's quite sensitive, this bloke. this masculine. The divine feminine, what does she want? What does she want in this with the divine masculine? I can see one is turned over, I think, from the divine masculine. I don't know where that is now. Tell me what you want me to do. So he needs her guidance with something. That's what it looks like there. And he probably envisions it, fantasizes about them in the bedroom. You know, tell me what you want me to do to you. And the divine feminine, what is she feeling? Wet. And first time. Oh, wow. So for some of you, you have not even had sex yet. Okay, there might not have even been a physical interaction with each other. Could be that you are in a long, distance connection right here. Or it's been a very long time and it just feels like the first time. What's that song from the script? Feels like the first time or something? I'll put it in the description box below because that's coming through. And also, this is an 18+ reading. It has to be now. But she's, she gets very excited when she thinks about him, but she's also envisioning them in the shower, okay? That's that as well. So she's envisioning that their first time maybe be even in water, under a waterfall, in the shower, something like that as well. So let's have a look what else is going on here. So there's this definite feeling of desire, wanting to be looking into each other's eyes and maybe massaging each other. So this is very soon, the divine masculine's feeling this true love. Look at that. He is feeling, because we see this wanting to jump in, take the leap of faith very soon. He wants to do this. He wants to step forward because he knows she is his true love. And there's a lot of passion here he has for her. So the divine feminine is learning to trust. Okay, so she's learning to trust in the journey. Yes, she's learning to trust. Pay attention to the red flags. So I feel like what's happening is the illusion comes up with the red flags, but she's learning to trust what is a red flag and what isn't. Okay, so in the past when she saw some kind of maybe similar behavior with the divine masculine, she might have thought, oh no, this is not good. So she might have read it wrong. Okay, that could happen too. But yes, release your ex. Oh, look at that. Release your ex. I'm telling you, this divine feminine is stuck in a past of pain, of fear. Maybe it is even to do with like karmic stuff here as well. But yes, there's definitely something she needs to let go of that energy, cut the cord with, because it could be interfering, okay, if there's trust issues there. Divine masculine. Wow. Okay, that came out fast. Forgiveness. He forgives everything, He's very forgiving, it shows here. What's going on with this thing? He's very forgiving, okay? And within 8 weeks, something's going to happen. So you might actually reach out for a peace treaty with the divine feminine within 8 weeks. And the divine feminine is ready for a commitment. That's what she really wants, is the commitment. Yes, she's saying goodbye to something. Maybe it's also a cycle. She needs to say goodbye to something that she has been too committed to. Maybe she's been too committed to this way of thinking, habits she needs to break now. All right, so she's saying goodbye to that. She's going to change what she's committing herself to. Where's her attention going? So the divine masculine, thank you, angels. Activate your deep, so what am I saying? Activate your chakras through deep meditation. He needs to do that. And get out in nature, okay? So it could be that he needs to ground himself. That would be the root chakra. So the divine masculines can ground their energy a bit, maybe go out near water. And the divine feminine is learning, okay? So some divine feminines might actually be studying right now, but she's learning on the journey. And the cards before and after this one hold great significance when put together. So let's have a look. What is it? Your power animal is with you, helping you to learn these lessons, divine feminine. Pay attention to what's coming your way in your path regarding animals, anything you're dreaming of. Like this morning I woke up to a dream of little kittens. So cute. So what's the advice card for the divine masculine? Voice, you are here to be known, so speak and be seen. So he has to have a voice. He has to learn to assert himself and speak up and speak his truth. And I think that's what they're going to be helping him with. So that's really awesome. What about the divine feminine? So he's going to come forward and tell her how he feels. Oh, look at that weeping wound. You are not your wounds, Divine Feminine, because she's been identifying her life, her love story, everything through the wound, through the weeping wound. And maybe she just needs to allow herself to heal and let it scar over and look at that scar as a lesson, not something to keep opening up this wound by, you know, overthinking or through her fears or not letting go of something from the past. Okay, so that's very, very significant message for her to be able to accept what has happened, to allow it to heal, to let go, to forgive. You know, depends on what's happened. I don't always tell people you have to forgive anybody. If you really feel like you can't, then that's up to you, you know. It's, if anything, it doesn't condone what they've done. It just helps to release you from that heaviness of having to carry what someone else did to you. So, Twin Flame Oracle, let's have a look. So, Divine Masculine. Yes, look at that. Focus on unconditional love. Let it flow. He's really going with the flow. He's focused on her. He's focusing on the love he has for her. I don't think he's holding on to anything. He has an open heart here. Your journey is protected. You are safe. Okay, so he knows that this is a protected journey. He feels safe moving forward. Now, what about the journey? Don't give up. So they're both being told to not give up on their journey, okay, on the healing journey, moving forward towards this union. And the Divine Feminine, breakthroughs, marching ahead. So she's holding her head high and she's coming through with finding her freedom as well. So she is going to break free from something. It's really awesome. Oh, God. Okay. So I'm doing all right. Let's do it. Yeah, it's interesting. I just had a cough there, and I'm wondering if the Divine Feminines need to get something off their chest, need to clear their throat, you know, like they have to clear a block. They have to speak up as well. There's something they need to do. All right, let's get some charms and attributes. This could be to do with you or your person. All right, let's see. So someone could be single. All right, you might be single, not in a relationship. North America, Netherlands. We've got contact. So you could be in contact with each other, or it's going to happen very soon. Queensland, Australia. We've also got Saudi Arabia. We've got moderate. So something has to be done in moderation. 25 to 35 could be an age range or the miles or kilometers you are from each other. We've got Sydney, Australia. We've got silver grey, so someone could have silver grey hair or a car. Native American. And we've got temper, so someone might have a temper, a short fuse they've got to work on. In a relationship, so someone might be in a relationship and someone else might be single right now. Someone might have commitment issues, or they want to be in a relationship with you, okay? Curly hair, Russia. Motorbike, someone might ride a motorbike. We got chemistry, yeah, definitely strong there. Someone could be studying chemistry. We've got drive, so drives a vehicle, drives a car. They have a strong drive for you, desire. Design, so someone is a designer of something. Hazel could be someone's name or eyes, color of eyes. We've got Serbia, and we've got Aquarius, soccer, and drinks. Yeah, they want to have drinks with you. Might want to sit down and just have a few drinks with you and talk. Pregnancy. Oh, someone's going to get pregnant. And older than you, or you are older than them. Sporty person. Harbour. So it's interesting we had Sydney and now we got harbour. So, you know, harbour is like a bay. So is it the Sydney harbour? Could be a very significant message for somebody. Could be another harbour. Family oriented. So they want to have children. They want to have a family with you. Rides a bike. Interesting it said motorbike too, but it could be a bicycle. So we've also got spiritual. Yes, very spiritual person. Someone's going through the dark night of the soul right now. Many changes. Many uncomfortable nights, you know, feeling alone, feeling maybe fearful about the change, about the unknown. But, you know, it's all coming to light and healing is coming in. Libra. Someone's a Libra. Someone's an extrovert. And secret lover. So what's that? Maybe you're each other's secret lovers. And loud music. Someone loves listening to that. So let's have a look at the charms. So we've got the diamonds are a girl's best friend, as they say. It did say you're a diamond of immense strength and beauty. That's how the divine masculine sees her. Very unique, very beautiful. He's in awe of her. Looks like a commitment coming in there, guys. And we've got the clover, so good luck in this connection is coming in. We've got a cowboy hat or a cowgirl hat, so someone's a cowboy or a cowgirl or a country boy or country girl. Someone lives in the country perhaps or wears just a hat like that. And then we've got the lion, Leo the lion, coming through with courage and boldness. And we've also got the Taurus, okay, steady, slow and steady wins the race. It's about material items, trustworthy as well, trustworthiness, and the luxuries in life. So I feel like your person, you know, divine masculine especially, will provide and look after this connection, whether it be monetary wise or if it's going to be just him providing a stable life emotionally. I just feel like the divine masculine is very well set up here, or if he's not in your life, he's going to be. I feel like he's on his way, he's been working hard. So we've got the indigo, okay, the lapis lazuli love heart here. So it shows me that, I hate that flash. It shows me that you will see the way forward, okay? You're both going to be given what you need to. Like she said to him, you have helped me navigate the way out of the darkness to you. So I feel like the divine feminine's really starting to see things in a different light. And let's get the runes. Where are they? I don't know what I've done with them. I don't know what I've done with it. Lost it. Oh, that's lovely. I've got these runes here and I don't remember what they mean, and I've lost my rune book thing. I'll get that in a moment. I'll just move these over here because I cannot remember them. But we're going to get some letters and numbers, okay? Let's see if I can find it. So we've got a T and a W. These might be their initials. Might spell out things, might be the initials of a place they live in. T, W, B, M, Q, O, A, V, X, U, N, and a G. So, right, where am I? I get the word Muhammad. That's the first thing I'm thinking of, Muhammad. This is not well, it kind of is an 18 plus. I guess I've got to put that on there, don't I, with those other cards, but they want to hear you moan. They want to hear you moan. There's something about that turns them on. We got a bow. So it could be that someone might be in formal wear very soon, if it's a wedding or something coming up in a formal, you might see each other at a wedding, or it could be a bow on a gift. You're given a gift. And somebody could be born in the year of the ox. Yeah, look at that box. Someone's packing boxes, or, you know, it's like a gift box being given to you. Could have a ring in it. Yeah, it's interesting. Got the name Tom, T-O-M, Tom. And Nat, Natalie, Natasha, Nate. So there's Nat there. Well, it's really Nat, isn't it, Nat? Bat, could be seeing bats as an animal symbol. We did see the power animal, bats. Or it could be someone plays sports, cricket bat, you know, whatever that might be. They bat for you. I don't know. Tab, someone might gamble. Or put it on the tab. They might want to, you know, they might like to drink a little bit. Someone's name might be Monica. We've got or Monique. We've got M-O-N. And they want you now. They want you right now. They're like craving and desiring you right now. And someone might drive a van. Okay, I got the word van. Or it could be that you wear Vans as well. And we got man, got band. Someone, ban, what's a ban? Bang, bang. Yeah, it's hard to know. Tax could be an accountant. Someone needs to get their tax done, maybe. Wax. So someone could be a beauty therapist. or wax. They might be waxing their hair, like to look good for you. That could be something, or candle wax. I'm not sure exactly, but yes. So yeah, it's interesting, guys. So we got a TMB, NVGU, QOXA, and a W. And I see the word bug, could be, and bun. Yeah, there's different things there. So let's get some numbers. This could be postcodes, phone numbers, date of birth, year, the year they're born, the day they're born, their age. Could be anything. So we got a 2 and a 5, if it'll sit up right. 2 and a 5, and a 0 and an 8, and a 0, and a 2 and a 2. Oh, look at that, 222. Very special. And we got a 5, so you could be seeing 22, 55. And we've got another 5. So 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2s here, and an 8. 88. Get 2 more. Oh, look at that, another 8. So 8, 8, 8, 2, 2, 2, even 0, 0, 0. However you want to see it, but that's numbers there. Could mean something. Could be dates, like the month as well. Like, say it's like the, I don't know, the 8th of February or something like that. You could see it like that. I'm going to try and look for this room thing. I don't know where the hell it's gone, guys. I've actually lost it. I've lost it. I have no idea. It's just seriously just gone missing. Like, that's so weird. So I might just have to leave it because I can't find it. If I find it, I will actually write it in the description box. Look what's sitting over here. I didn't see them. That's weird. So there's a baby bib. We did see pregnancy come out in that thing. So that's interesting. Someone has a baby or is going to have a baby. And we got this here. Someone could be a chef. They want to cook for you. Is there any other ones? Nope. I'm going to get another message for you guys. Just quickly from the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine's last words to the Divine Feminine right now for this week. What does he want to say? He says, I think about you all the time. Wow, it's so beautiful. And you are the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. And you are the one, or the only one. You are the only one I want. See that? You are the only one I want. And the Divine Feminine says, I'm still wearing the smile you gave me. Whoops. It hurts without you. Oh. Well, there's quite a few she's come out with. You really hurt me. I will wait for you because I love you. In your presence, I feel strong. I am grateful for our love, regardless of how things are. We are meant to be. I know it in my soul. I'm just tired of trying to work this out. I'll get some more from the Divine Masculine. And he says, being with you is the best part of my day. And you light me up inside. I think about holding you. And can't you see what you do to me? One more. And our union is meant to be. Look at that, guys. That's so beautiful. There's a bit of hurt here, but there's also a lot of love, which far outweighs the hurt. I hope this has resonated. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You will be in the draw. I'm actually giving a giveaway at the moment of the first winner will win a private reading with me. All you got to do is put a green heart in the comment sections, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Between now and October 22nd, I think it is, that I'm drawing them out. And you also have the second winner will win, okay, a deck of my cards, Divine Love or Divine Chakra Love Messages. I need to get off here. I'm too tired. But yeah, that's it, see? Our time apart really gives me time to reflect. I've been able to look at our relationship with more clarity. That's what they're both doing. This is awesome. I'm hoping you have a really great week, guys, and I'll connect with you next time. Love and blessings.